I was just talking to him on Twitter. He's living his best life.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to
I've got some
stay.
really weird emotions.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys having a good day. I don't know how many of these I'll be able to open, but it's HTA, so should be able to do at least a case, I would imagine. Imagine I could pull a case out. The crazy thing about this is it's just one pack per box, you know? Oh, come on, people. Don't make my life difficult. They're gonna make my life difficult. I can already tell. Alright, well, I guess that's better than it could have been. So, I mean, this looks like it's a lot, but it's really less than one box worth of packs, and each pack only has 3 cards. You know, check this out. You ready? You guys ready? This is seriously how this works, right? That's it. That's everything. That's the entire box. 3 cards. 3 cards is the box. So I'm gonna pull these out just because. You know, this is the hardest part. You know what I mean? That's as hard as it gets right there. Normally, I would break, you know, this all day and all night, but I just don't have it anymore. So, I'm going to break HTA, and then Jay Brooks is going to come in at some point, and he's gonna break hobby, and then if he runs out of hobby, he'll come back around and do HT, whatever HTA I didn't get done. It's better than it used to be. So, and this is the first year it's been like this. Normally, it's like this, but the pack is around this, right? This used to be an HTA box, right? And in here were 3 autos, and then the autos were separated by a piece of paper, and there was foam top to bottom. So it was basically the exact same box. There was a foam piece, but it wasn't this thick, right? It was maybe half as thick. And then this was in a wrapper, and it sat here. So, and I always said that was such a waste of packaging. So at least they've come down a little bit. I kind of wish they had kept the paper in between the autos, but they didn't. But honestly, you don't need them. It just makes people more comfortable. So, but yeah, this whole thing this whole case could have been packaged in one of the, the Bowman hobby boxes with the 2 mini boxes. It could have been just that, and that would have been, that would have been it. Instead, you've got all these boxes, but I mean, obviously it's probably safer to ship them, all that good stuff. But there's gonna be 36 at least 36. If it's like years past, you might have an extra auto in here. Sometimes there would be an extra insert auto, so you would have your 3 autos and then 1 more. I don't know if it'll be like that, but it has been. Yeah. Jay Brooks has this one's really thick, so maybe that one's got 4, maybe, or maybe it's just my imagination. But Jay Brooks has the touch, you guys. He got that done yesterday. He did all 30 boxes. I opened 9 boxes. He opened 30. And he had a Trout and a Cunha and all that good stuff. But I did hit Arena, so I'm feeling all right about it. Yeah, thank you very much, by the way. This was on my death. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So it took us. I don't actually know. However time. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes to open the case and get down to this, and now we're actually going to open the 12 packs. 12 packs, guys. That's it. Oh, look at there. 2 color. Baron Radcliffe. 78 out of 100. So usually there's 1 color. Sometimes there's 3 base, but usually there's 1 color. Sometimes there's 2 color. I've never had a 3 color. I don't think I have. I don't know, maybe. Baron Radcliffe to 100. Gabriel Maciel. And his name starts with an M. Gabriel. And Jose Baez. 38 out of 50. 38 out of 50. Now, this is break 2 of the random teams, all right? Because break 1 is hobby, and I'm not opening hobby. I'm opening HTA. So hopefully that doesn't confuse people too bad, but this is break 2. All right, and that was box 1. And this is box 2. Box 2 has Matt Scheffler, Michael Goldberg, and Cohen Moreno. Looks good. The Cubs look good in that mojo. Blue mojo for the Cubs. They probably will. They probably will. Actually, let me know when they do. I'd love to get some. This one's a thick pack. I'm gonna move that. That might be a relic. You can get relics in these, but they'll have to have an auto as well. That's the only. I mean, not that that's bad, but Tyler Keenan, Yohendrick Pinango. I don't know. I butchered his name. I can already tell. And Christian Hernandez. That's probably our best hit so far. Christian Hernandez to 299. I don't know. I don't know, Sean. We haven't done break 1 yet. We got to wait for Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks will do break 1. Later. Smart ass. I mean, thank you for your question. I'll probably be here when they drop because, well, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes they drop right away, and then other times they drop after. Yeah, Jefferson Caro. That's not the best auto I've ever seen in my entire life. Justin Martinez to 99. And Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one's not bad. I mean, compared to the Caro, it's not bad. I want to hit that Luis Rodriguez. He's got a nice auto. I'm hoping he keeps it. So, yeah. Yep. The break I ran yesterday, not the charity one, but the first one, the 3-box break I ran like around, I don't know, noon, 1 p.m. That's already shipped. So, they shipped that right away. So, this one, no color. Baron Radcliffe, that's our second Radcliffe. Brian Ramos and Jordan Diaz refractor. So that one had no color. It did have a numbered auto, but no color. But we did have that one one pack with 2 color. So we're still on pace for a dozen color at this point. Actually, we had 2 packs with extra color, so we're on pace for 13 color. All right. Mises. Let me see. It's Latin. Miesis? I don't know. Here's another one without color, so we're back. Angel Rondon and Yohendrick Pinango. I'm butchering that one, but next. What do we got? Julio Carreras. Justin Martinez. That's our second Martinez. And Viandel Pena. to $2.99. Next box. Rafael Morel. 2-color. Cohen Moreno. So he hit twice. Cubs have done well. Cohen Moreno, he's got 2-color in here. And Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz. Yeah, that reminds me a little bit of that first Juan Soto. Remember that first Juan Soto? It looks, it's not as bad, but it looks, that first Juan Soto was such a bad photo. It's like the guys at Topps just did not like Juan Soto. All right. Let's see what we got here. George Feliz. Tristan McKenzie. There's a rookie auto right there. Tristan McKenzie. And Carlos Colmenares. No. Coleman. You know what? I'm just going to put it away. It's not the greatest auto. 2 C's. Colmenares. That's probably what it is. That's probably close. Anyway, rookie. Yeah, so he looks 11, yeah. So I'll tell you a story about that Soto, right? I did a break, and we hit a gold Soto. A gold Juan Soto. And then I did a personal case where I opened a case for myself, right? And the guy that got the Nationals in the case with the gold Juan Soto, he sent me a message. He said, hey, man, the gold Juan Soto wasn't in there. And, you know, he might be one of the best players in this. You know, I mean, he's really got potential. So I was like, man, that sucks. I was like, you know, I could probably buy it. A gold Juan Soto auto at the time was about $200. And I was like, look, man, I could give you $200, or I could buy you, you know, a gold Juan Soto and replace it. Milcar Perez, Anthony Walters, and Victor Acosta. Nice card. Victor Acosta to 150. That's a nice photo too. But I thought, well, maybe I hit, you know, a Juan Soto in my case. So I went to my case, and I think his was actually, it might have, did they have shimmer back then? Anyway, I opened mine, and in my autos, I had an orange, a true orange Juan Soto. So I sent him a message. I was like, hey, instead of, you know, the $200 or me buying you a Juan Soto, how about you let me send you a mystery box, and I promise you'll be happy with it, right? And you know what? He was like, yeah, that's cool. You know, I appreciate it. Whatever you can do would be great. And so I sent him the orange Juan Soto. And when he got it, he was like, hey, man, thanks. I got the orange Juan Soto. I really appreciate it. You know, you looked out. And I was like, cool, man. And I have regretted that decision for the rest of my life. Because you know, I still have that case. I have every card from it. I don't really sell cards very often. So I would still have that Juan Soto. Sosa. Malfrin Sosa to 100. And David Garcia. Hey, that's a nice little something. Not that the card goes for a ton. Just he really worked hard on his auto. Eduardo Fernandez. At one point, it was like a $2,000 card, and I was like, well, that was a dumb decision. Today, it's more than a $2,000 card. And it was, you know, case fresh. I believe it would have been, you know, a 9, 5, 10, easy. Yeah, that's my life. Aldo Ramirez, and David Garcia for the Rangers. And then I have thick sleeves somewhere. I'll have to find my thick sleeves. But Clark Schmidt. Chrome autograph relic. Clark Schmidt. And that's the only insert that we hit. Where are I haven't broken, in so long that I'm not really prepared. I don't have the thick sleeves, but I'll get one. So, Clark Schmidt, Chrome Relic Autos. And this is case 2 random teams. Aldo Ramirez, David Garcia. Let's see how much color we hit. Malfred Sosa, David Garcia, Eduardo Fernandez, Milcar Perez, Anthony Walters, Victor Acosta. That's a nice card. Tristan McKenzie. There's a rookie auto. George Feliz, Carlos Colmenares, Rafael Morel, Cohen Moreno, Armando Cruz, Julio Carreras, Justin Martinez, Viendel Pena, Luis Mieses, Angel Rondon, Yohendrick Penango. That one's a refractor. Baron Radcliffe, Brian Ramos, Jordan Diaz refractor, Jefferson Caro, Justin Martinez green, Emmanuel Rodriguez purple, Tyler Keenan, Yohendrick Penango, Christian Hernandez, Matt Scheffler, Michael Goldberg, Cohen Moreno to 150. That's a nice looking card. Baron Radcliffe, Gabriel Maciel, and Jose Baez. So, one insert auto in the Clark Schmidt, one rookie auto, other than the Clark Schmidt, with Tristan McKenzie. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 color. 13 color. And one insert auto and one rookie auto. And that's case 2. And if you guys are down after I take this little photo right here, we can do case 4. We can do case 4. I'm not sure exactly how this goes in value, but I'm pretty sure these are the 3 most valuable. Bro, why do you guys stop. Stop, that's not fair. Don't tell me what it's going for now. I don't want to know what it's going for now. It could pay off my house. All right, let's put these away. And I guess we could do another one. I don't know for sure that the gold soda was in there. It might have been, but if so, he made out like a bandit. He made out like a bandit. I think this is a great product. I really do. If I was smart, I'd hold. I just don't have the money. I can't afford it. All right, case 4. Case 4. It's just gonna be like that sometimes. I could tell you about the time I opened up the closet, and my dad, he used to travel. He was a salesman, and he did, not house calls, but he went to different businesses to sell, and he would always buy sports cards at the convenience stores, and he found a convenience store that was selling basketball, and they were 10 cents a pack. Nobody could sell basketball in the 80s. It was terrible. And so he just bought them, and I go through, so these are his cards, not mine. I go through the closet, and he's got 4 Jordan rookies. 4 Jordan rookies. But the problem is that it's the mid-90s, So I told him, I was like, Dad, you got some really good cards here. And he was like, what could they be worth? They were 10 cents a pack. And I was like, I think they're worth about $500 each. And so he went to the LCS and asked them if there was any interest, and the LCS paid him top book, top Beckett, which was $500. So we sold 4 pack fresh Jordans, which they were probably OC, or they would have been mint. You wouldn't have got the 500 for them, but they might have been OC. They might have been 8s. They might have been 8s, and sold 4 Jordan rookies for $2,000 cash. So yeah. Oh, how about this? You guys ready for this? When I first started breaking, I would use base cards as like protection cards. You know how we have stuff like this in there now, as kind of a protection card. I would use base cards. And the product I opened the most, because it was so cheap, was 2011 Topps Update. And I probably had 200 Trout rookies, but at the time they were less than $1. I mean, you couldn't get $1 for them on eBay. And I used all those as packing cards. So in 2011, people used to get Mike Trout 2011 Update Mike Trout rookies as packing material around their group breaks. So yeah, did that a lot. Oh my gosh, I did that. Did that a lot. I actually don't know. So Jay Brooks has a lot going on, personally right now. Just, nothing horrible. He's got, he just lost his mom. Well, his aunt is in the hospital. So I probably shouldn't have told you guys that. But, so he's dealing with some stuff right now. So I don't know when he's coming in, but he said he was. So whenever he does, he'll break for you guys. I just don't want to pressure him, because he's had a bad go of it lately. But he did say he was going to come in. He likes it when we get to stuff like the 11 caser and the 50 caser, when he can just basically come in when he's ready. He's not necessarily on a clock, and then he can just break, because his favorite thing is just bullshitting with the chat. That's the only thing he likes. If somebody else could break and Jay Brooks could just bullshit with the chat, he would do that all day. He would just sit here and talk crap to the chat and let somebody else break, and occasionally commentate on whatever might have been hit, So yeah. Jay Brooks looks like he's 39. I'm gonna use that. Be like, Jay Brooks, you look like you 39. You look like you 39, old ass having. But he is breaking. At some point he's coming in and he's gonna break. So I just don't know. I don't know when. All right, so no thick pack this time. So I don't think we're gonna have one of those relics. Now this is case 4, break 4, in the random teams. Okay, just so that we're clear. Miesis base auto, Jose Butto, and Matt Scheffler. I'll tell you a story about the Bird Magic Irving rookie. So when I was a kid, my dad gave me his basketball cards, which was, there weren't very many basketball cards back then, so he gave them to me, and it included that set. I don't particularly remember that card so much because there was more than one card that had Bird and Magic on it, but I separated the card because this is the way I looked at it, and I think it was very smart. Now remember, in 80, 81, I was young, so I also wasn't very smart. But the way I looked at it is you could have one card, right? Or, hear me out, you could separate them and then you have 3 cards. So that's what I did. I separated all the cards. Anthony Walters, Baron Radcliffe, and another Moreno. So another Mojo Moreno. The LeBron hairline. Warren Moon rookie. Hey, Warren Moon's pretty cool. And a Charlotte Hornets hat. Alright, what do we got? David Garcia. Raquelvin De Castro. That's an interesting auto. Raquelvin De Castro. And Nick Frasso. Nick Frasso. Yeah, I was not 9 in 81. I want to say I was in 1st grade, maybe. Yeah. My dad didn't care. I mean, he gave them to me. Kyle Hurt, Rafael Morel, and Helcris Olivares. But he was like, those would be more valuable if you kept them together. But oh well. Yeah, I don't remember how much this break was, but it was expensive. It was cheaper, though, than it's been in 2 years. Yeah. I actually pre-ordered these cases at more than what they're selling for on the website. So I'm actually losing money on random teams, but I'm making it back on the auction. So we'll be okay. It all worked out. Jesus Parra. Carlos Colmenares. That's a nice one. That's a nice hand right there. And Jose Bonilla. Jose Bonilla, True Blue. I like this card. I wish I had gotten this spot, but in the 11 or the 50, but I didn't. I don't know. Let's see. $17 and he's wearing looks like a 4. But you never know. That might have been a jersey he was wearing one day, but he's gonna be 17 by golly. I don't know how you would say this. Igai Rosario? I mean, it's probably not Igai. It's something like that. But Eduardo Garcia and Viendel Pena. Viendel Pena. So I used to, when Acuna came out, I used to say Acuna, right? And then people were like, whoa, 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 I heard it at the game, and it's Acuna. And I was like, are you sure? Because it's Latin. It should be Acuna. And they're like, no, it was Acuna. So I started saying Acuna for Acuna. And I did that for like half a year before he got really, really, really popular and everybody knew how to pronounce his name. So now when people go back and look at the old videos, they're like, I hate the way you say his name. What are you, an idiot? It's not my fault. Angel Rondon, George Feliz, and Nick Frasso. So no color in that pack. 17's how old he is. Aldo Ramirez, Tyler Keenan, and Armando Cruz. That's the card that got us thinking about Juan Soto. Yeah. Hakuna Matata. Michael Goldberg. Helcris Olivares. And Errol Vera. That's a nice looking auto. People were pretty excited about this guy for the Angels. Errol Vera. Tanner Murray, Eduardo Fernandez, and Milkar Perez. What's up, Corbin? You doing all right, buddy? Gabriel Maciel, Milkar Perez again, and Anthony Walters for the Mets. Looks good in a true blue. All right, last pack, case 4. Brian Ramos, Julio Carreras, and Jagger Haynes. So no insert auto, which is not what I expected, and no rookie auto, that case. I expect 1 and 1, you know, and we went 0 and 0. All right, let's see how much color we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the first case had 13 color and an insert, and this one had 11 color. Brian Ramos, Julio Carreras, Jagger Haynes, Gabriel Maciel, Milkar Perez, Anthony Walters, Tanner Murray, Eduardo Fernandez, Milkar Perez, Goldberg, Olivares, Errol Vera. That's a nice one. I like that one. Aldo Ramirez, Tyler Keenan, Armando Cruz, Angel Rondon, George Feliz, Nick Frasso, Eduardo Garcia, Igor Rosario, Viendel Pena, Rikelvin De Castro, Nick Frasso, Anthony Walters, Bayron Radcliffe, Cohen Moreno, Mieses, Jose Buto, Matt Scheffler, Jesus Parra, Carlos Colmenares, Jose Bonilla, Kyle Hurt, Rafael Morel, Helcris Olivares, and David Garcia. And that is case 4. Case 4. So I like these. Let me get a photo of these, and we'll do. I'm feeling okay. I think I can do another case. You guys down for another case? I'm not sure, Cliffy, but we'll update that thread when we get there, or, you know, when we know more, you know. All right, guys, let me change your teams here. Hey, there we go. And this is case 6. Hey, you going to go say hi to John? That's cool, man. Tell him I said hey. All right, guys, this is case 6, which obviously I'm jumping around here. I'm doing just the even numbered cases from the 16 cases we have. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the odds. I didn't even look at the odds. And we still knock them over. Oh well. That was still better than I've done yet, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. Yeah, HTA's hit or miss. You know, you're obviously gonna hit in the hobby case. Well, maybe not get a hit, but you're guaranteed cards in the hobby case. You're not in the HTA. All right, Mark, you have a good one, buddy. Yeah, Bowman Chrome goes fast, but 16 cases is a lot of cases. The reason rookie autos are tougher is because they're more expensive. Once a player's a rookie, even a bad rookie gets more money than, you know, most of your prospects. That's just the way it's always been. I am glad though, because I always felt that rookie or insert autos took up. You know, I would rather have a blue auto than an orange insert auto. You know what I mean? Of the same guy. So I felt like it was a waste. You know, insert autos were a waste. I've always felt that. All right, guys. I'm flying. I've already opened 2 cases. I'm going to tell Jay Brooks, I already opened 2 cases. It took me 30 minutes. What are you doing? I won't tell him it was 24 packs. You know, it was 24 boxes. Wow. That kind of snuck up on me. That is a big hit right there. Wilman Diaz, 5 of 5. Congratulations to the Dodgers. Who has the Dodgers? I don't see them. Blue Snow. Bro, congrats. Holy cow. And you know what? He let me move his teams around too, so that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I bet he's happy. Man, what a hit. Woo! That is an amazing card right there. Holy cow. 5 of 5. Wilman Diaz. That's the first Wilman auto I start off with a red. Wow. David Garcia. And Aldo Ramirez. That was a great pack. That's a great pack. Hey, that's great, man. You know that paper, that was from, you know, the 100 caser. Yohendrick Pinango to 75. That was from the 100 caser all those years ago. And it was sitting in a closet. And so I had my staff had some downtime, and I had them sort it. And that's where that came from. Nowadays, I sell the paper. I don't put it in a closet, but Jesus Parra. Milkar Perez. Anthony Walters. And an insert auto. Summer Camp. Austin Martin to 100. It's a nice looking card. It's a shame it's a sticker. But Austin Martin to 100. Let's go ahead and get a photo of that. That's the first one I've seen. I'm sure there's more out there, but you know, people were opening this yesterday, but It's a nice looking card. $31 cases. That used to be what a super was. You know, usually you used to hit a super every 10 cases, but that included base and stuff. And that's no longer true, but yeah. Julio Carreras. Excuse me. Every time I sneeze anywhere, my 8-year-old yells, "Corona!" It's very embarrassing. Justin Martinez and Brian Ramos. Jesus Parra, Gilberto Celestino, and Angel Rondon. Pablo Abreu, Josh Winkowski. He was like, you know what? I got a Sharpie right here. Let me just go ahead. Wow. Helcris Olivares. Winkowski's like, where'd that little marker they sent go? You know what? Never mind. I'll just use this Sharpie right here. That's funny. Julio Carreras, Justin Martinez, and Pedro Leon. That's a nice one. For the trash cans, 42 of 99. Pedro Leon. Milcar Perez. It happens every year, Sacento. Somebody does it every year. Anthony Walters. At least you didn't get mad at me. Usually people get mad at me. They're like, why can't I claim him? And he signed Santana, Christian Santana. And I'm like, I have to hold the rules that I held everybody to. They always get mad. And you were even like, I'll think on it. Yeah. Ugh. George Feliz, another insert auto. Aldo Ramirez, Summer Camp, Reed Detmers. They got really nice photos for the Summer Camp. Reed Detmers, Summer Camp. In this break, that goes to the team, so, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it's nice. I'm sure we'll hit a couple in the 16 cases. I'm sure we will. Oh, wow, they're everywhere. 40-man futures. Heston Kjerstad. That's our third insert auto. We didn't hit any in the second case I opened, case 4. 40-man futures. Gabriel Maciel and Reginald Preciado. That's another guy a lot of people liked. He didn't go for a huge amount of money, but people were searching for that one. Maybe more, you know, good prospect plus great team with the Padres. A lot of Padres fans. Angel Rondon, Carlos Rodriguez, 92 out of 100, and Jagger Haynes, refractor. Well, I did put 1 p.m. in, but that's 1 p.m.'s when you could claim the new spots. That's probably what you saw. Another Diaz. and its color. Tyler Keenan, Yohendrick Penango, and Wilman Diaz. So he ended up hitting 2 color autos in this case. That was crazy good case for Blue Snow. Holy cow. So what Blue Snow had done is he bought, I think 12 spots or 8 spots, thinking that he would get 2 per case. But really, you get 8 per case, right? So I said, hey, the first break undersold slightly, and the second and the third break still filling. If you want, I can spread them out. And he was like, yeah, do that if you don't mind. And actually, he said, whatever. He said, whatever. Oh, let me do your recap. And so I spread him out a little bit. And he wasn't actually, what is this, K6? Never mind, he wasn't K6. But anyway, that's my story. Tyler Keenan, Penango, Wilman Diaz, Angel Rondon, Carlos Rodriguez, Jagger Haynes, Heston Kerstad, 40-man futures, Gabriel Maciel, Reginald Preciado, George Feliz, Aldo Ramirez, Reed Detmers to 100, Anthony Walters, Milcar Perez, Christian Santana, Julio Carreras, Justin Martinez, Pedro Leon, Pablo Abreu, Josh Winkowski, Helcris Olivares, Gilberto Celestino, Jesus Parra, Angel Rondon, Justin Martinez, Julio Carreras, Brian Ramos, Anthony Walters, Milcar Perez, Austin Martin, Jesus Parra, Brian Ramos, Yohendrick Penango, Aldo Ramirez, David Garcia, and Wilman Diaz, 5 of 5. So we know we hit 3 inserts, no rookies. Let's see how we did on color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 color, but 3 inserts. So that's probably, and probably 2 refractors. Usually you hit, so far I've hit 2 refractors a case, I think. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, let me go ahead and save this first video since it's already so long, and then we'll start another one for the next, because I've got to fix the break list and everything anyway. All right, so I won't go anywhere, but let's end this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV. All right, let me set up the teams. So we need 8. There's 8. And 8. And 10. There's 10 and 12. All right, guys, you ready? Let's go ahead and do it.
He's
Oh my
been
gosh.
breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's my
know
crap.
he's here to stay.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of green.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys. So, a couple questions in the chat. Are these separate checklists? They're not, but I believe that Hobby and HTA do have certain exclusives. Obviously, a Hobby only has base cards, but I think HTA has an exclusive auto. Pretty sure. I think it's the Mojo, the blue Mojo, maybe more than one. You know. And the other question was, are these available on the Topps website? They should become available today at some point. They'll probably be sold by the box, and they'll probably be, you know, 200 or 250, something like that, a box. On Topps website would be my guess. Let's go like this. That was the cleanest I've done that. The red, the red Wilman Diaz. That was the best hit. That was the last case. I'm not sure, but usually Topps goes by blowout. Sometimes they undercut blowouts slightly, which makes me think they might be $200 a box. And or they might, you know, they might do exactly what blowout does. I don't know. I mean, they're going to sell out regardless, so they've got to know that. Yeah, that's a lot of exclusives. The Black Mojo should be a 1 of 1 too. That's a cool looking card, Black Mojo. Normally I don't recommend HTA, but at these prices, these are really good prices compared to the last 2 years of Bowman Chrome. This is lower than the last 2 years, and it's a better checklist, you know. So nothing much, right? HGA choice. They lie. That is a blue Mojo. I wish they would keep the same names across products, you know. I mean, I get it that you know, different companies call the same thing different things. Like gold vinyl is a superfractor, you know. But I think Bowman should have the same name for the same kind of card across their products. Does he have the Dodgers? He didn't get the Dodgers too often. I thought he'd try to trade, but he never. He's probably just too busy. You know, he's probably just too busy. All right, let's see if we can hit him a Dodger. I don't know, Josh. I don't know. We got to get all these 16 done first. So Jay Brooks has to open 8 hobby cases. I'm not sure he'll do that in a day. You know, 16 cases is gonna take a while. But I'll update the thread when I know more. Juan Then, Ezekiel Tovar, and Pedro Pineda. And I don't have any sleeves. All right, guys, 1 second. Let me go grab some sleeves. They moved everything around on me. I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't do a lot of football. You know. I leave that to Jay Brooks. Okay. Sleeves. And then. Ta-da. Okay. Son of a gun. One sleeve was facing the wrong way. All right, so no color yet. Case 8. Home team advantage. Malfrin Sosa, Matt Scheffler, and Carson Taylor. HTA choice. Not, and definitely not Blue Mojo. Definitely not Blue Mojo. Cohen Moreno, J.D. Orr. That's the first one of those I've hit. It's a crappy auto, so I'm kind of glad. Christian Santana. He signed that 2 different ways. The first time he just wrote Santana. This time he circled it. Ooh. Yiddy Cape. I think it might be Cap A. I don't know. 4 of 50. That's a nice hit. First one of those we've got. Nice card. Let's send a photo out to the people. Let the people see. Marlins. Marlins is Craig Nicole 99. First of his autos I've hit. I know they've done that in the past with some things. I don't know if that's true for Topps or not. So I can't confirm that. I can't deny it either, though. So that's the first one of those we've hit. And this is the first one of these we've hit. So Cale Emshoff, that's his first auto in all these in 4 cases. And this, I believe, is the first definitely. The first GG. GG. That's what my boys say constantly. GG, 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 GG. Adam Kerner, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Michael Goldberg. What I had always heard was that home team advantage was just what they used for hobby shops. You know, so hobby shops were part of the home team advantage, and they could get, you know, cases at certain prices. I thought that was what their, their direct to hobby shop was called, home team advantage. I don't know if that's true now, but that's the very first time I've ever heard about them, you know, putting regional hits in a case. I mean, I know they've done that with some sports like football and basketball for certain kind of things, but I've never heard of it with sports cards. But, I mean, maybe in the way back. Yohendrick Penango, Pablo Abreu, and Eduardke Fernandez to 150. I do not miss the plastic cases and the foam. Topps saved a ton of money. You know, they listen to me. They do that every once in a while. Hey, now that's my first redemption card. Michael Goldberg to 75. Michael Goldberg. Jefferson Caro. Do not care much for the Jefferson Caro. And insert is HTA Choice Parallel. So that's the Blue Mojo. Valdez. Malvin Valdez. Hobby slightly cheaper at $24.50, and Jumbo I think is $26.40. Last I looked. I think they'll go up though. If you're thinking about buying, I'd buy now. In my opinion, these are gonna go up. I don't know. Carson Taylor, Dalton Jeffries. That is our first rookie auto since case 1, and Armando Cruz, our first rookie auto that was, you know, an actual rookie auto and not an insert, I should say. Well, we got a nice hit for my friend and yours, Big Fan 5. We're gonna save it. I would expect it on Topps website, but I really... Hey, look, and a Malvin Valdez, not a redemption. So some are live and some are redemption. Franiel Baez, that's a horrible auto, and I hate it. Tyler Keenan. That is the worst one so far. That's worse than GG, just for the record. Got a summer camp. We were just talking about this. And I think that's the first auto of his I've hit. Santiago Flores, Black Mojo, 1 of 1. It's not the Superfractor, but it's as close as you can get and just as rare. Son of a bitch. And another redemption. This one is Jose Garcia. That's a rookie auto. And JJ Blue. What a pack. Jeez. What a pack. Oh my gosh. Who has the Pirates? Tomahawk. Bro, congratulations. We've had a good run of it so far today. You know, they're going to complain if it's not centered. Let's center it. There we go. It looks, yeah, they look really nice. I mean, I prefer a super, but these are really nice. What is this called? The Black Mojos? What are they really called? I don't even remember. So Jose Garcia for the Reds. So 2 rookie autos in this one. So we've hit 3 rookie autos, not inserts, but rookie autos in 4 cases so far. I like the summer camp. I really do. They pop, you know. They're stickers, but they pop. All right, here we go. Alexander Mojica, Jose Butto, and Milcar Perez. Cruising for chicks. Is it called the Black Mojo? So that's called the Black Mojo, but the Blue Mojo, that's not. All right, last pack. We have Jose Baez and Santiago Flores, right? So 2 of those. One's a 1 of 1, one's a base. And for my friend and yours, Big Fan 5. Man, that's a beautiful card. That really is. I mean, it pops. The Dodgers and the Blue Mojo. Man, that pops. That's a nice card. I'm happy we can send a little old Big Fan 5 something something. What a case. Holy crap. He's going to love that card. I think it's still 5 a.m. where he is, so I don't know if he's up yet. All right, so Louis Rodriguez, Blue Mojo, 81 out of 150, fantastic hit, love it. Santiago Flores, Jose Baez, Alexander Mojica, Jose Buto probably, but Butto, Amilcar Perez, JJ Bleday to 100, Jose Garcia, blue rookie auto. It's a nice card. Nice card. Santiago Flores. I don't know what he went for in the break, but obviously not this break, but in the 10 or the 50. But still, Black Mojo 101. Malvin Valdez, Tyler Keenan, Franiel Baez, Carson Taylor, Dalton Jeffries, Armando Cruz, Michael Goldberg, Jefferson Caro, Malvin Valdez, Pablo Abreu, Yohendrick Pinango, Eduardo Fernandez, Adam Kerner, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Michael Goldberg, Gregory Soto, GG, Gregory Santos, not Soto, Cale Emshoff, Cappy, Moreno, JD Orr, Christian Santana Refractor, Malfred Sosa, Matt Scheffler, Carson Taylor. So he actually hit two blue mojo for his Dodgers. Juan Then, Ezekiel Tovar, and Pedro Pineda Refractor. And that, my friends, is case 8. HTA Random Teams case 8. And I do want to get a photo of that so that I can show. All right. That's that. Let's go ahead and change your teams real quick, and we'll do, pretty sure I can do another one. Feeling okay. But let me get a photo of these. Malvin has live and redemption. The Reds did really well in that break. 2 redemptions for the Reds. Yeah, what's up? How are you? All right, guys. Case 10. Case 10 right here. I don't know if I'll get, all the way to 16, but here is case 10. Jay Brooks says you're doing just fine without me. That's what he said. I said, how's Whitney? And he was like, she's doing just fine without you. That's what he told me. It hurt a little bit, but, I get it. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and open these up here. I do think after this case I'll stop for a bit. Maybe catch my breath, I don't want to get too run down. So I'll do 5 cases, and then maybe I'll come back after lunch, do a few more. Try to get you all 8 of your HTA cases done, this morning. Duke Boy's on the forum. I mean, you know, I don't know any other contact for him other than the forum. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been saying. But it is better. It used to be inside a plastic case. Same 3 autos, but an extra plastic case. Yeah. You know. You know. These have been great, though. I've been really happy with these breaks. I'm just worn out, you know. I guess what I've been hour and a half. That's too much work for me. That's too much work. I can't do a whole hour and a half. Yep. All right, guys. This is it right here. Case 10, HTA case 10. So the last case, we've hit a red today, and we've hit a black mojo 1 of 1. Let's hit a superfractor. Ethan Hearn, Jesus Para, and Pedro. That's our first Pedro. Pedro Martinez. I just want to know if he can throw the cutter. Pedro one-hit the Rays one time. Froofy froof. Jordan Diaz, Errol Vera, nice card, and Robert Poisson. No, I said his name wrong. Robert Poisson. To 100. I've got those in the 50 caser, not to keep, but to give to people who don't hit. So we've got 8 cases of Braves autos that obviously aren't going to hit. So I want to use some of them for that. And then Miguel Blaze, I think that's definitely our first Miguel Blaze. Tucker Bradley, that's also our first. Alexander Mojica, we've hit him before. But the summer camp autos, I'll be able to, spread those out a little bit. I'm not really worried about the 50 caser, but I am worried about the 11 caser, and obviously all the Braves in these 8 HTA cases. Jose Bonilla, Michael Goldberg, and Aldo Ramirez. No, I don't sell breaks on eBay. The only reason is, one, I like to be able to control who joins my breaks. And hey, that's our first Peguero. Leover Peguero. That's our first Peguero auto. It does have the first Bowman, so that'll really help. Which leads me to believe that it was set to be in a different product, and they held him back, or they didn't show up in time or something. Christian Santana. So first Peguero. Who's got the Pirates in this one? Blue Snow. Tyler Gentry, 61 out of 99. Tyler Gentry. But congratulations to Blue Snow. I'm not out of shape. Well, I mean, I'm fat, but that's not why. Jose Bonilla. Hey, check it out. Peguero, he got him twice. And Sean Roby. I think that's our first Sean Roby. 19 out of 50. 19 out of 50. So we hit Peguero twice. Blue Snow, congratulations. Rainer Santana. That's our first Rainer Santana. Nick Frasso. And Anthony Walters. Looks good in blue. We hit a lot of Anthony Walters. We're going to hit a ton of Anthony Walters. Anthony Walters might be the number one auto as far as who we hit the most of. You know? No, actually everything's full, but I appreciate it. Justin Martinez, Kevin Made, that's our first Kevin Made, and Angel Rondon. But if you want to get information on new breaks, you know, upcoming breaks and stuff like that, there's a link to my email list. It's mine and Jay Brooks. It's mostly Jay Brooks. He does most of the breaking nowadays, but you know, I still break from time to time. But breaking shit, yeah. But anyway, if you click that link and join the email list, you know, no pressure. Cappy, Gabriel Maciel, 15 out of 50. Wow, look, 2 golds in 1 pack. That's amazing. And Alexandra Mojica, the Pirates. What's up with the Pirates? This has been a Pirates case. If you join that email list, you'll get an email, you know, about new breaks. Sometimes they sell out really, really, really fast. And other times, you know, they'll be around for a little while. Wow, that's our first Shaylin Polanco. The Pirates in this case. Holy cow. Tyler Gentry and Adam Kerner. Adam Kerner to $2.99. That's our first Polanco. Shaylin Polanco. Nice card. That's right. Pedro Leon, Viandel Pena, and Pedro Pineda. That was a good pack. All right, guys, 1 pack left, and then I'm going to take a little break. But I do want to come back and finish the last 3 cases. Yeah, I want to do the last 3 cases. All right, last pack. We have Armando Cruz, Taylor Dollard, and Rafael Morel, refractor for the Cubs. So that was a great case for Blue Snow. Hey, thanks for joining the membership. Appreciate you. Armando, remember back when we used to break all the time and that would happen just like 8 times in a row? Hey! I think this one means you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Armando Cruz, Taylor Dollard, Rafael Morel, Viendel Pena, Pedro Leon, Tyler Gentry, Pedro Pineda, Polanco, nice hit. Adam Kerner, Cappy, I'm not sure how to say that. Somebody tell me if you guys know. I don't know if it's Cape or what. Gabriel Maciel, Alexandra Mojica, Justin Martinez, Kevin Made, Angel Rondon, Rainer Santana, Nick Frasso, Anthony Walters, Jose Bonilla, Piguero, nice hit. Sean Roby, another Piguero. Tyler Gentry, Christian Santana, Jose Bonilla, Michael Goldberg, Aldo Ramirez, Miguel Blaze, Tucker Bradley, Alexander Mojica again, Jordan Diaz, Errol Vera, Robert Poisson, Ethan Hearn, Jesus Parra, and Pedro Martinez. Cappy is correct. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I like it when I can, you know, correctly pronounce the names. I know I brutalized some of them, but I do try. I do. This ain't, you know, it's not hockey. I should be okay. All right, let me get a photo of this. All right, guys, I am out for now. I do plan to come back. I appreciate you very much. If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. It's free, but you don't have to. You have a great day. Thank you very much for watching, and I should be talking to you again shortly-ish, soon. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of